Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday evening here from North Carolina with King of the Deep. I'm Katie. This is Steve, and we are excited to be here tonight to talk about our next series event down in Punta Gorda, Florida, and to give away some tickets, which is what we're here for tonight. That's big deal tonight.
We've had a lot of people ask us about the ticket giveaways, and we said we're going to do a live, so stay tuned. Share this with all of your friends. Share this with everybody in Messenger. We're going to go in about 5 or so minutes for everybody to share this. Let's see if we can get some people on. But we've got some really, really good questions. We're going to talk about the upcoming events a little bit more. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. We see people coming on tonight. So happy Wednesday night. Tonight, Wednesday.
Yep. So also, and I do want to say this, we've got kind of like a set number of tickets that we want to give away, but we're only going to give away a lot of tickets if we have a lot of people watching. So, because, that's how it goes. The more people tune in, the more tickets we give away. We're going to be like Oprah, you get a ticket, you get a ticket. But we need you guys to share this and get more people on board so that way we can give some tickets away. And meanwhile, I'm going to bring in Scarlett. Here we go, joining us.
There she goes.
Hi there.
Hey, Scarlett. How are you doing tonight?
Very good. We are so close, aren't we?
We are. Yes. We are. I know that you have been so busy doing all kinds of things there to get ready.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait.
All right. So we got, let's see. Hi, Tara. You're from Port Charlotte. That's right around the corner.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. Yep. So you guys tag people in the comments. Maybe that'll make them show up and share it. Send it to them in Messenger, whatever you need to do. The more people we get on here, the quicker we're going to give away these tickets. So let's just quickly talk about, I guess, shout out to all of my sponsors on the screen. Everybody. And also big shout out here to Gator Raiders because it is starting to get cold here in North Carolina. And if you don't have one of these Gator Raider vests, you should get one. They're legit, y'all. They're great.
They're good.
They're good. They're good. I'm hoping that we're not going to need it. I looked at the weather down there, and it looks like it's literally like low 80s and like 65, 67 at night, which is amazing.
Yes, it's going to be beautiful.
Yep. I saw that there was a very, very slight chance of rain. But, I mean, that's Florida, so I think that's like every day, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about we don't have to worry about that. I've been looking at it, and it's not even going to be an issue for us for our weekend.
Perfect.
That's right. I've been looking at it too, so it makes me very, very happy not to have forecast of any kind of real rain. And I imagine every day in Florida is probably an expectation that it may rain, but we've got good weather forecasts from here, so I'm excited about that.
Temperatures are perfect.
We're going to get down there early ourselves, so we're going to see Scarlett bright and early. We're going to be leaving out on Monday, trying to make that trip and arrive early on Tuesday.
Yep. So a couple of things that we have, I think we talked about most of this stuff last week, but just kind of popping this back up while we're waiting some more people to join us because I really want to see that number get higher, is kind of going through what we're doing. On Thursday, when the gates are going to open on Thursday morning, the scavenger hunt is going to start on Thursday morning. As soon as you come in, there'll be information about that at the gate. It's a little bit different maybe than what you guys have done in the past. It's all going to be app based, and it's set up to where you can download it all. So even if you don't have service, you're still able to play along with that. And it's going to be a timed scavenger hunt basically with points, and you'll see all about it when you come in the gate, but we'll get you that information. That's going to start Saturday as soon as you get there, and then that will run until
I'm sorry, it says starts on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Starts on Thursday, ends on Saturday. Excuse me. That's what I was getting ahead of myself. Starts on Thursday, it'll end on Saturday, and we'll announce the winner at the concert, I think.
But once again, it's time. So it doesn't matter if you come in Friday. It doesn't matter if you come in Saturday. You can still do the scavenger hunt. And if you've got the fastest time, you're still going to have a chance to win.
That's right.
That's the beautiful thing about the way doing it.
That's right. That's right. But there's going to be so much going on the further we get into the weekend that you're, you come on in and go ahead and do it, because we're going to have a schedule packed full of stuff. On Friday, so Thursday night, we've got the blindfold fiasco, and that is going to be super fun. It's just really an awesome thing to do with partner. You do have to do it in a side-by-side, but you can, like drive, and then I would be the navigator, and then you can flip-flop. It's just so much fun. And then after that, we're going to have the bonfire on Thursday night. And then on Friday, we've got, Friday 2 to 4, we've got the Kids Zone. That's going to be going on at the King of the Deep tent. And we are going to have some games and little prizes and stuff like that for the kids to get. Also, we're going to have kind of like a craft table set up with poster board and markers. And this goes into the number one fan kids competition, which is, this is our first time ever doing that. And we are so excited to do that with you guys and have you guys, really put a cherry on top of that, aside from the prizes that they're going to get Saturday at the Bounty Hole, but to help knock some things off of a Christmas list for the winner, for the number one fan. So that's going to be so exciting. So what that is, if you missed it last week, or if you missed the information about it today online, basically you can make a poster board at home if you want and bring it to the event, or you can, if you didn't do that, you can just show up, come to the kids tent, the King of the Deep Kids Zone tent on Friday from 2 to 4. We'll have poster boards, we'll have markers, and the kids can just draw whatever they want. Go King of the Deep, go Megan, go, whoever their favorite racer is, or if they don't have a favorite, they can just say, send it or whatever they want, just some sort of poster, put their name on the back, and then also a Christmas list. And then we're going to, at the Bounty Hole on Saturday, we're going to have those kids holding up, cheering on the racers, cheering on during the Bounty Hole. And then we'll be picking some winners and ultimately the number one fan for the kids competition. So that's going to be so fun. I'm excited about that for the kids.
We have great things going on for kids, so I'm excited. I want to see how creative they are.
Me too. Somebody's already sent me a picture, and I'm just saying, y'all, you can bring whatever you want from home. Bring whatever you want to decorate these things and make them.
Hey, I'm okay with the big kids doing the same thing. I'm okay with that, because that would be something that I would sit down and do with my kid and have my own. But I'm excited about that. I'm going to do something cool during the Bounty Hole. Also, we had talked about it earlier. I'm going to let Scarlett maybe talk about
Shout out Mike's Motorsports.
Let's talk about the thing that we were talking about on the phone earlier, Scarlett.
What was that? For the kids?
Yes, when we were talking about
the the balloons.
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish up. Let me just finish on the timeline. Friday after the Kids Zone, we're going to do the barrel racing, the knockout racing. So the barrel racing is for ATVs and side-by-sides. The knockout racing is only for side-by-sides, but it's going to be side-by-side open, and a side-by-side stock class and a side-by-side open class. And then we're going to have tugs, and tugs are going to be for side-by-sides, and then trucks. We'll have something for the trucks for the tugs as well. And then after that, we're going to have a DJ and foam party at the stage with Larry Dreadbone is going to be there, Bobby Cobb, Megan, all of your favorites from the TV show. All those famous people are going to be there and hanging out with us on Friday night. And then Saturday is like the main event of what we're known for, which is the Bounty Holes. And we're going to have a Little Dirty Kids. It's going to be at 10 a.m. And then the King of the Deep Bounty Hole is going to start at 12. And during the King of the Deep Bounty Hole, take it away, Scarlett.
We're going to do something a little different. So we're going to have a mud run for kids at the event. And we're going to have balloons filled with all different types of money, cash in there, from $1 to, I don't know, there might even be $100 bill in there. I'm not for sure, but we're going to throw all these balloons out in the mud, send the kids on their way, and as many balloons as they can collect, but they have to hold them. So when they come out, all the balloons that are in their arm, they get to keep all the money that's inside the balloons.
That is that is going to be so fun. I can't wait.
No.
And they're not going to be able to see, like, it's not like you're going to be able to pick up the balloon and be like, oh, that's a $1 bill. Let me throw that back and keep looking for the 100. Like, you're just going to have to do what you can get. And yeah.
I'm trying to get the 1, 5, 10, 20s, 50s, 100s.
This is like a Price is Right game, or I don't even know. Maybe that's not the one. I don't know. But yeah. All right. Somebody, DD had questions. Tickets to get in or a campsite?
Tickets to get in, as far as how much the tickets are. So I'm going to take it. That means, so campsites are first come, first serve, unless you get one of our private campsites. We have some of those left. There's only 27 of them back there, but we still have a few of those left. The private campsites go for $300, and you can have up to 6 people on there. Only one RV or camper. It's an 80 by 100 foot lot. It's really nice. Has a nice shell pad that you can put your camper up. If you're looking for privacy, has a locked gate, and only certain people are back there. If not, it's first come, first serve around the park. We have great camping spots. We have open areas. We have wooded areas. So you get to pick really where you want to go. Right now, you can get the $85 ticket or discount ticket. That also includes your toy fees. Get you in for 4 days. So a lot of people they're a little confused about that. If you buy an online ticket, you get to come in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you do not have an online ticket, then you have to wait till Friday to come in those gates. So that ticket goes off sale next Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. And it's also cash at the gate too, if you don't get that ticket. So right now, $85. If you wait to come, it's $100 cash at the gate and a $10 per toy fee. And that's for Friday, Saturday. That's your whole weekend. You don't pay any extra, only for your toys. That's the only thing you'll pay extra. We also offer Friday day passes, Saturday day passes, and how those work. You come in, you leave $100 cash at the gate. This is for ages 16 and up. Ages 11 through 15 is $70 cash at the gate. So you'll leave that money as a deposit. When you return back by 6 p.m., you'll get half your money back, so you get $50 back. If you decide to stay and you want to keep riding, from 6:01 to midnight, when you return, you'll get $30 cash back. And that works out great, even if you want to carry that Saturday where you say you want to stay for the concerts, or maybe you want to keep night riding. You can do that. The other thing that we have is a concert-only ticket, or you can come in and ride if you want. And that one is arrive at the park at 6 p.m., and then you can stay until midnight. You'll leave $100 cash deposit, and then when you return to the gate by midnight, we will give you $70 cash back. So if you just want to come for a concert, maybe you're not into off-roading, you can drive your car. We'll get you a good parking spot up there by the stage, and you can actually come to the concert and see Tennessee Backwater and Aiden Holt. And all of these guys are amazing. So if you haven't looked them up, go check them out. Really, really good.
That is going to be such a good time. And I think that's like important too, because like maybe, I don't know, if your machine is, broken right now, or you still just want to come and see the bounty hole, or, or do something like that, but maybe you're not trying to come and ride for the whole day. You can still come in on that day pass, and you can access the bounty holes in just your regular vehicle. Like you can just drive, right? Isn't it? Yeah. So you can get to it, and then you
they have no problems getting down the Shell Road, and we actually have where we can, on the concert only tickets, or that's normally when they come in, regular people that do not do any off-roading, and we get them a good spot up there by the stage that they can park, and then they can get back out by midnight when they leave. And a lot of people like that. So, we like to have people to be able to come. These guys are coming all the way for Tennessee, so I want them to be able to come here and see the concert. So people like it.
Yeah, we're excited about that. I know that, and I have a couple of clips of those I was going to share in a minute from Aiden Holt and from Tennessee Backwater, because they're both amazing. They sound so good, and I think it is going to be the weather's going to be perfect. Like, just saying, the music's going to be great. It's just going to be a really fun time. And I see a lot of racers already tuning in. Hi. We've got the Davis family always running strong. We got Joseph Cordell. I saw Braxton Langston. We got Kyle Shirley. These guys are going to put on, these guys are going to put on a show, you guys. A show.
Hey, so, have y'all already seen the whole preview? We're going to have a whole preview showing what
Mud Puppy
they have done there at RYC Mud Park, and I am super impressed. We're going to show you all that coming up in a little bit.
And so we're going to start highlighting in the coming days. I'd like to do something where I can kind of highlight some of these racers and stuff. Also, like especially some of our top points leaders, some of the ones that you might want to put on your poster, and also sharing some more information about the sponsors for the park. We always share King of the Deep sponsors, but we do want to share some of these event-specific sponsors from RYC that are helping to support this, and then as well as some of the vendors and stuff.
Hey, Christian, Amy, what's going on tonight, man? Got a little Mud Puppy tuning in.
So let's see here. You guys, because we have a lot of racers on here, let's show you guys a little video real quick. I'm going to put this on here. Take a look at this video that was just put up, and just take a look at these holes. This video credit is going to Grayson Yelvington. Y'all, tell me those aren't some banging bounty holes right there.
Yeah. Look how straight they are.
Those things, I feel like y'all got out there with like your T-square and made. I mean, those are amazing. Okay,
hey, it looks good. Randy and those guys are out there. There he is, right there. As a matter of fact, yes, right there. So that's Randy in the black shirt, and I'm telling you guys, when we were out there, I was so impressed with how diligent they were about making sure it was exactly the way I wanted it. A lot of people, they it's a bounty hole, and we're gonna dig it, and we'll this or that. But man, he did such a good job. We got out there, and you said they were straight. We stringed every one of those holes. Put string down. Those guys did. Put string down those holes and got it just the way I asked them to. Well, those are really wide, nice holes. I think the middle hole is about 26 feet wide. And then, the other holes, I think the medium tire is about 22, 23 feet. And then the small tire hole, we'll call it, is about 18 and a half feet. And that, in my opinion, is some of the widest, nicest, and going to be some of the most interesting racing that we've seen all year long coming up next weekend.
They have plenty of room, definitely.
Yeah, and I do have to just say hats off to Scarlett, and I haven't really met the other people at the park. We've really been working solely with you, but I know there's some other people maybe behind the scenes that are doing stuff to make this go off without a hitch, and you guys have been fantastic to work with. So thank you for making it such a smooth experience. And I know that with all of your hard work and then with us coming and what we're doing, it's just going to be amazing, and I'm really, really excited about it.
Good. Thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to someone that is known as the Ghost that puts in a lot of stuff around here, and he just wants it to be amazing. And then the team that I have, I couldn't do it without him. My family comes out here and helps me, so I'd like to just let them know that I really appreciate them too. My friends that come and help me. So I just appreciate everyone that has come together to support us and make a great event. And we're just going to keep getting better.
It's going to be a really, really good time. Let's see. We've got a couple people. Let's see. They're celebrating a birthday. It's going to be an amazing family weekend. Excited for the new fun activities. Yeah.
And it takes a village really to pull these events off. So, we feel the same way. Once we get out there and we get going, you see how much goes on at one of these events and how much staff and organization it takes to keep it from being an absolute shit show. And, we are priding ourselves and definitely have worked hard so that everybody coming this weekend will feel like we're organized, will feel like that they're having a good time, and have got an absolute best event and their money's worth. I promise, by the end of the weekend. We've got so much competition, so much entertainment. And there's going to be something to do all weekend long. If you leave and say that you are not tired or that you didn't have enough to do this weekend, then you must have just stayed in the camper. I don't
know. How deep are the holes? And then we're going to do a ticket giveaway.
So I'm going to tell you now, the holes are going to be small tire holes going to be not very deep. The medium tire hole is going to be a little bit deeper than that small tire hole was.
A medium deep?
Yeah, it's going to be a medium deepness. And then the unlimited hole may be unlimited deep. We're not sure yet, but we're going to see how. I'm telling y'all, look, they dug the small tire hole the day that I was there, and it was already seeping water back into the hole. Like, we don't know how much water they had to pump back in there. But when I tell y'all, it's going to be a soft bottom. It's going to be a soft bottom. It's black. It's going to be churned up. You're going to see those machines throwing some of the nastiest black mud you've ever seen coming out of those holes.
Yeah. You guys be careful because, I mean, I feel like sometimes at these events we need to have the signs like they have at SeaWorld where it's like splash zone.
Oh.
Because you're going to get wet and muddy. So your kids are going to get wet and muddy when they go running through those holes to chase those balloons. So
I know. I can't wait to see that. But I think I have to tell you, like, Mother Nature's doing a good job out there because we haven't put any water. It's just kind of just keeps coming up. It was very, very wet, and it still is, like, in our trails. Like, oh my gosh. Coming out of rainy season into here, there's plenty of water still under the ground.
I'm really excited because we haven't been to Florida this time of year. We've been in July, which I'm be okay if I never repeat that again. And then we've been in April and March, but we've never been in the fall. So I'm excited to come down to Florida.
I'm telling you, this is the perfect time. I think November is actually one of our biggest events. Even since we made the change, November always seems to be really good. And then spring break, of course. But it's just a great. At night, it's really nice. During the day, it's not too hot. I enjoy the fall events for sure, especially after I've just endured the whole summer out here.
That's right. All right, let's do
perfect. It's perfect timing, and I think the weather's going to be perfect. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a different change for us too, because we've had some hot days this summer too.
Yeah, it's just
All right.
She's typing.
I'm putting the question up. So, Scarlett, I think this is the correct question.
First question.
You said that. Hold on. You said there was two of them, right? For your question,
there's
Scarlett.
Two. That's right. I know who they are. There's two.
Is that the right question? Is that the right way to word it?
Who are the? Yes.
Okay. Here we go. So that everyone's. Here it goes. It's going to be on the screen.
All
Ready?
Right. You guys, we're going to put this question up. The first one to correctly answer, got to have both answers. The first one that correctly answers is going to win themselves one free weekend pass, compliments of Redneck Yacht Club, and we're going to put that right up right now.
It has to be both answers in the same comment. You can't comment one and then comment another. I got to see them both in the same comment. Okay, ready? Go.
All right. So it's the first one that comes up on our screen, and I'm going to video that because I know people always say, well, no, hold on now. It's the first one that comes. All right.
Sometimes it looks different on your screen than on our screen.
It does.
So the question is, who are the two sponsors that dug the bounty hole?
That's going to win you one free ticket to the King of the Deep at RYC Mud Park, stop number 7, Southwest Florida Takeover.
Yeah, you guys see.
That's November 6th through the 9th. Who's it going to be? And no, you cannot cheat. If you already know, then don't comment.
Is it right?
Who is it? Okay. That is the first one that came up on the screen for us.
There we go.
What do you think? Do we have a winner, Scarlett? That's the first one.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so that was the first answer. Then we had DD. Then we had
I think it's unfair, though. I think that one, that's unfair for them to win. So we're going to pick somebody else. Sorry, Tori, but I got to be fair.
The second one is DD. If you're going to take that answer, I know it's misspelled, but I think she was trying to get it in there as quick as she could.
There's a couple of them that have misspelled.
And then yeah.
So that's the next one?
All right, so the next one would be DD. That's correct. Is DD? She's got it spelled incorrect, but I'm thinking we've got a couple of them are spelled wrong before that.
Don't they have to say their name, like the whole name? Like
the first one who said the whole name would be the next one on the screen. Is this correct?
Well,
the first one.
Do we have to say the Hodges' whole name too?
It wasn't in the rules.
Come on, you got to name both companies. I'm telling you, these are our platinum sponsors, and they deserve their whole name to be put out there. So people know. Come on, get it.
They got every pronunciation of that business name on the screen right now.
Right,
that they can find.
There we go. I see someone just came through.
I'm going to go through, Scarlett. This was yours. So we're going to start with the first one on my screen that made the comment. First one was Tori. You said that was unfair. Then we had DD.
Tori's out there with a shovel digging the holes.
Then we got Chrissy Brinkman.
Yep.
Then we've got, let's see, DD went again, but she changed her spelling. Then we've got Eric Bunker.
Wait.
Then we've got Beth.
You got to make the call.
There you go, right there, Beth. Beth, you are a winner.
All right.
Calusa Site Development and Hodges Landscaping and more. Beth, you couldn't be any more right on. Way to go, Beth.
Hey, look, y'all. We're gonna have
ticket. You got to be right about it. You can't be lazy. You got to do it.
They were trying to go so fast. They were just trying to be the first one. And I will tell you, I had like 7 answers at exactly 8:54, and so sometimes they show up different on than they do on the live. So, anyways, all right. So Beth got it.
Okay.
We will put your name on the list at the gate, Beth. You're going to have your name is going to be. Is that right, Scarlett?
Yes. So they'll pull up, get in line at one of the toll booths, and then they'll just let them know that they're a winner and they are on the list for a free ticket.
Great.
All right. While we're here talking about it, let's talk a little bit about Calusa Site Development and Hodges Landscaping and More, LLC. I know that those guys were there when we started that day. Randy and Kyle were there, and they are also avid riders there at the park and alligator hunters. I'm gonna throw that in there too because I'm from North Carolina. We don't get that a whole lot, but I got a little bit of experience on that from Randy and Kyle. Not only are they great guys, but they also run great businesses, both of them.
There he is.
They there he is, but
it's Kyle there. Hey,
some real professionals out there digging these bounty holes for us and making sure that we were ready to go to put on the best show that we can. They're going to be there doing the recovery for us during the event as well. So if anyone would like to talk with those guys about a project or something that you would like to have done on your property, then I encourage you to reach out or walk up and shake their hand, and I'm sure they'll be glad to talk with you about it more.
They make really straight lines. Exactly.
They do. And they're top notch. I'm talking about Calusa Site Development and Hodges Landscaping and More. Both companies. I'm talking about Hodges Landscaping wins all kind of awards. Calusa Site Development is all over. It's a big company. They're just top notch, and that includes the people. I've enjoyed working with Randy and his team, and also with Kyle. Kyle has been around the park forever. He's always carried our flag and so forth at our races, and he has always just been. He's like a son to me, and his family I love their little boy Keegan, but Kyle is one of those people that I can just say, like, I'm looking for a purple unicorn lollipop, and he'll be like, hey, I got you that purple unicorn lollipop. He just comes out what, and
basically Kyle is like Mary Poppins.
He is.
He just pulls it out, whatever you need. I got
yes, I'm telling you, he pays attention, and he's just always been a big supporter of the park. He's always been there for me. I believe 100%, I could call Kyle in the middle of the night and say, hey, I need you to come out, and he would be right there. So I really appreciate all the hard work that they put in out here, and that they just appreciate the park. And that's what I love. He's got big trucks and stuff.
We're looking forward to having a good time out there with Kyle. If you guys don't know who Kyle is, that's Kyle Hodges. And also we appreciate Randy Yelvington, and also
Ricky Yelvington, his brother, his partner.
And also Grayson. So Grayson has put a couple of videos up, and that's who we showed a video of earlier. So anyway, we're going to tell you guys a couple of more minutes, and we're going to do another giveaway. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
If you're salty that you didn't get
I don't want to forget Tracy. Tracy also worked very hard out here digging all these holes. I don't want to leave anybody out.
Yay, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy.
Yes,
thank you to everybody. They look so good. Okay, Jacob, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but basically when you come in the gate on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day you come in, there'll be information about the scavenger hunt. It's going to be app-based, and we'll put it on Facebook as well, like next week, right? Like probably Thursday morning, we'll post it up. But there'll be an app.
Wednesday or something.
Yeah, we'll give you a link to the app. The app is free to download, and then basically they call it, the app is called Action Bound, and the scavenger hunts are called bounds. So you'll go in and you'll download this specific bound, and we'll have a QR code for it, and you download that while you have service. That way, if you get in the park and you don't have service, you'll still have that downloaded, so you can still play it, and you'll still be eligible to win. Because I know some, especially. It sounds like this park, particularly, like there's areas where you don't get great service. And then, of course, we all know the more people get in there, the more that goes downhill. So that way we can play it and we can still win and all that. We'll give you all the instructions online, and then also it'll be up front at the gate.
And we have some serious competitors in our scavenger hunt. I think Raina and Jeremy, I think this is their third time in a row that they're reigning champions, and people are always after them. So
I love it.
Yeah, they've got to defend their title now this year. So.
That's right. And they're pretty serious about it.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jacob. All right. Hey, hello. If you're from NC, hey, I don't know if you're saying hey to us from NC or if you're from NC, Angela, but hey here from NC. Okay. So is there anybody else you want to talk about, Scarlett, before we move on to another?
Well, I have a long list, and I thought we can save it for the end, but I didn't get to because there's a lot, and we have a lot of supporters and sponsors that are they're either merchandise sponsors or they're paying sponsors or they different things. We have people that help us with equipment and all kinds of stuff out here. So do you want me to take a moment just to say thank you and what they're sponsoring out here? So I'd like to say, so we have for our Knockout Racing is A Budget Towing. Big shout out to them. We have the Angry American Mega Truck that is helping with our truck pulls, sponsoring that. Our truck pulls. We're looking for people that if you want to put in $5, $10, $100, whatever you want to put into the purse for the trucks, I would greatly reach out to me. I'm trying to build that so it's nice. I'm so excited to have the trucks back. So I want to make it nice for them because they go out there and put on a big show. Everyone loves watching the truck pulls. So I'm working very hard on that to get sponsors to actually put cash in to the purse. We have Monster Rigging that is part of the truck pulls, Angry American Mega Truck. Then we have, guys, we mentioned Calusa Site Development, Hodges Landscape and More is our platinum sponsors out here. Our scavenger hunt is sponsored by Candor Carports. We have Destination Power Sports, Dirt Vanish, Gulf Coast Marine Services Detail, King of the Deep. We have McKinnon Power Sports. They've been a sponsor out here for a long time. We have Mitch's Firestone, Monster Rigging Off-Road, Muckstar, Mudshine Creations, Off-Road Life Apparel, R&R Gutters, Savage 4x4, Savage Custom Designs, Soft Wash Depot, and that is our sponsors.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's
And
see.
we
We're
have
going to be
great
there to drink.
good food that's coming out. We have
Yes.
Culinary Gangster. We have Smoking Cook Barbecue, and the Culinary Gangster, she has amazing food. She just has everything. And then if you want mouth-watering barbecue and everything, Smoking Crows has it all. I'm telling you, his stuff is really, really good, especially his cowboy beans. They're
Listen,
very, very yummy.
I'm gonna say this. I'm the kind of person, Steve, that hates this. I have to look up the menu of where I'm going before I go somewhere new to eat because I want to and then I want to read reviews.
You gotta play it out.
I have FOMO that I'm gonna miss out on the best thing. So I like to research it. So let me just say, if you're a vendor coming to the event, let me know what you got ahead of time so I can go ahead and plan on visiting you because we most of the time we will. We're very busy, but we do try to
I'll give you a food
patron
review
all the vendors, and a lot of times especially leading up to the event, we'll go over and be like, hey, make sure you check out this food. Yeah. And I mean, I'm still going to pay for the food, y'all. I'm an eater, obviously, but but I'm excited about that. So definitely tag us, tag the park, let us know who you're coming. If you're a vendor of food, if you're a vendor for anything that you got, let us know who you're going to be out there and tag us, and then we'll share that again. And let us know what you got, what you're bringing and everything.
Yeah, we have quite a few vendors coming out with really great stuff. And also on our food, this time I decided to do something a little different. So we have our main food ones, which is Culinary Gangster and Smoking Crows. But then I brought a dessert truck out, which is a little snack shack that has donuts and mini pancakes, and they do all this great stuff with it. And then I have the Soda Saloon, which has all different kind of drinks that are coming out. So I wanted to make sure that we had just if you wanted to go, because we have people always looking for sweets and stuff like that. So I think it's really good just to have a sweets truck here. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Me too. All right, let's do another giveaway.
We're going together. We're hitting all of them.
Oh, I am. Look, I've already seen pictures of stuff that I want. I don't know what it's called, but I know it'll look good. So I'm going. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do this one. This is our next giveaway for a ticket.
All right. Another ticket, compliments of RYC Mud Park, that will get you in for the entire event, November 6th through the 9th. And if you haven't already got your tickets and you don't win a ticket here tonight, I suggest you go online and get your pre-sale tickets immediately. They will go up Tuesday at 11:59. So if you do not get those tickets in advance for $85, that covers. And then it's $10 earlier, but we're gonna make sure we let everybody know. That's always the question.
All right, you guys. So here is going to be the next question. This is a.
No, go ahead. It's a lagging.
Okay, I think it's fixed now. Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, y'all.
We live in the boonies.
We live out in the boonies on a farm in North Carolina, and
I ain't got to use a satellite phone.
The internet is not that not that great on a clear day, and we've had rain for 3 days. So I apologize. We're doing the best we can. These country folk out here.
We appreciate y'all tuning in, though, because we're having a good night, and we've got lots of tickets to give away. And let's do it. Let's do another one.
Let's make the rules very clear this time.
All right.
This is going to be a numerical answer.
That's right.
All right.
I'm going to record again. I'm going to record the screen, okay, guys? And we're going to make sure we get the first person that pops up on my screen with the correct answer will be the winner.
And we will tell you higher and lower and things like that after a couple minutes.
If you're lucky.
Maybe. Okay, here we go.
All right, let me get my video ready because, people's quick around here. They quick.
How many miles is King of the Deep traveling to get to RYC Mud Park? So this is one way, not round trip, one way. How many miles are we traveling to get to RYC Mud Park? Here we go.
And we've got it calculated from our driveway to RYC. So how many miles are we driving on Monday of next week heading down to RYC if we make the entire trip from our driveway to the
Davis is over there punching her little calculator.
Oh, somebody is so close.
Oh, Tony, you are so close.
Tony is going to put my address in or something. You are so close. You are not close enough.
Tony is within, Tony is super close, y'all. Super
guess.
Tony is super super close.
And got super close.
I'm leaving it on the screen because
I think he's asked me a couple times. Oh, John's close.
No, Tony's closer.
Tony is closer, but John's pretty close.
All I can say is
move your mouse so I can see them.
If it was
502 from Clayton. No.
Look, Tony is very close.
Tony is the closest so far.
Nope.
Jason is 800.
Nope.
All right,
Tony's
750 is not it. 690 is not it. No.
Dee is close. The answer is somewhere between Dee and Tony.
874.
You guys.
874. You're just giving it away. It's this number right here, guys.
Oh wait, I lied. It is under. Hold on.
No, we haven't had a winner yet. Okay.
Hold on.
We're just gonna tell them.
The number's like, dude.
I got to go back and make sure. Okay, so we had.
Oh boy.
All right, it's not 780, but it's very close to 780.
We said that to begin with.
Okay. It's under 780. I think I might have misspoke a while ago. It's under 780.
We haven't had it yet. I can say that. Keep guessing.
Come on, Tori. Oh.
Nope.
Not yet. We're getting close, guys.
I got to scroll down. Hey, DD, you're close too, but
that's
nope,
close.
It's under 780.
Oh, Holly's
so
getting
close.
really close too.
Oh, here we go. That's it.
That's the winner right there, guys. That's the first one right there. 778. Holly Bunker, you are the winner, taking home one complimentary ticket for the King of the Deep Southwest Florida Takeover at RYC Mud Park. We've got your name written down, and we will be PMing you, getting you your information, making sure you know you were on the list.
Yes,
so, okay,
congratulations,
there it is,
Holly.
official winner.
Good job.
We got some more prizes, and we got some more stuff to give away, y'all.
That's stressful.
We have more tickets. Definitely doing more tickets.
Thank y'all for commenting, everybody. We appreciate every comment, every guest. We appreciate that.
I think right now I want to talk about the performers on Saturday night, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, so after the bounty hole is over, the number one kid fan competition, the bobbing for the balloons with the cash money, the awards, we're taking over to the stage. We're going to do a sound competition, which is going to be super, that's going to be awesome. And then after all that, then we're going to have live performances on stage by Aiden Holt and Tennessee Backwater. And I just wanted to play, and hopefully it doesn't mute me or anything. I'm going to play a little snippet of Aiden Holt here, you guys. Listen to this cover song.
Got some good music right here.
Listen to this cover song. Listen to this kid. He's amazing.
He is amazing.
Keep a loaded 44 sitting by the bed. Oh, the keepers and the creepers who ain't right in the head. I hope I never have to use it, but you never know these days. Oh, I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. Oh, won't you get to know me?
All right, I didn't want to play too much because I don't want to have nothing happen to my Facebook for copyright, whatever.
I know. He's amazing. He's local. He's from LaBelle, Florida. We've had him out here before, not at one of our events, but at another event that we had out here called Boots Bonfire and Barbecue. And I'm telling you, I believe he's 19. I hope I have that right. I believe he's 19 years old. And Aiden is amazing. He plays all over around town, and I can't really. You will really enjoy him.
He is so good. Yeah. All right, and then let's see here. All right, and then we're gonna have Tennessee Backwater. Let me see if I can get them up here real quick. I want to show them a little bit of love too. Does that go up? Yeah, perfect. Okay.
On the riverside, we can go all night. Got that muddy water running through our veins. When we're cruising on by with a 25, nothing really feels the same. On the riverside, it's where we find our pride. It's where you'll find us till our dying day. And when my life is done, and it's time to sit on the riverside.
Yeah. So they're gonna be so much fun too, and really good to listen to.
Yes.
So we are excited about that. That's gonna be Saturday night, and that's gonna be kind of closing out the show. Obviously, we're gonna, there's gonna be hanging out. There's gonna be rides, group rides. There's gonna be, all kinds. How it goes.
I gotta say something real quick because Tony. First off, I apologize. I don't even know. I hate when you forget somebody, and it was not intentional because he's one of our biggest sponsors out here. Tony, forgive me. But Southwest Florida Rentals is also your sponsor for camping rentals. He delivers so many RVs out here, and when I say that your RV is like going into a home, you get in there, everything is in there. All you have to do is check in. They have your bed sheets, all your silverware, plates, soap, shampoo, conditioner, everything is in your camper. They deliver them, set them up, and they pick them up. But they are, and I apologize, Tony sent me a message. I'm just like, I want to crawl under the table right now. But Tony and I are very close, and he is always here. He is always here for me. He's helped me with so much. But he is actually the king of the deep. Larry Dreadbones and the Mud Madness crew is sponsor of you guys. So, Tony, please forgive me.
Thank you, Tony, because honestly, not having to bring, just regular riding and to pack all that stuff up is like
800 miles in an RV. Oh my
gosh, look at this. Look at this. I think he forgives you, Scarlett.
Oh my gosh, he's going to put in money for the truck pulls. Tony, I feel like a butthead right now because I hate when that happens. It's not intentional. I just get so much going on right now. I am like totally scatterbrained anyway, and Tony knows that anyway. So
I feel like when somebody's there all the time, though, supporting you all the time, like, and here we are thinking about like all the extra stuff. Like it could be easy to kind of slip the mind. But Tony, thank you for putting up money for the truck pools, and thank you for helping us out. By the way, Steve likes 6 pillows.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and say this. We travel awful lot.
You're not getting any pillows right now.
Yeah, he's probably going to take them out. Yeah, but we do
Kelly,
actually
get with Tony. Kelly, get with Tony for the RV.
Yes,
Tony,
absolutely.
get with Kelly. Kelly Davis White needs the RV.
Yeah, I don't know if he has any more left, but and I really don't recommend anybody but Tony because they're so good.
Well, I say this: we've got a lot of times where we travel and are renting RVs, and it's always nice to have all of those little amenities when you get there. You don't have to worry about it. You're not going out buying all those little things, which add up really quick. And I know that we have an RV that we are really looking forward to getting down there and getting in on Tuesday. So we appreciate that, Tony, so much.
Tony, and I need to tell you from the bottom of my heart, we have our own RV here, and we'll drive that to a lot of the parks around here. And we'll drive it when we drove it to Mississippi earlier this year. But thank you for not, because I'm the one that drives the RV and he drives the big. Anyways, you doing that for us has saved me from having to drive all the way down there 12 hours. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, Scarlett, and thank you, Tony.
And Tony, I'm about ready to start crying, and I still feel bad, and I'll feel bad. I'm like, damn, he supports me all the time. I'm just like, ah.
I know. He says, and Angie. Did we forget Angie? Tony and Angie.
His wife. Sorry.
Tony and Angie. Thank you, Angie.
Okay, out of fairness, I deal with Tony all the time.
But we know, hold on, Angie.
The backbone.
We know behind every good man,
there's
an Angie.
There's a woman. It's only woman.
Let's do another giveaway.
I got to do something special for Tony. I don't know what I can do, but I'm going to do something, Tony.
And Angie.
Hey, y'all, please keep sharing the event. We're getting a lot of notifications about people that have shared the event. Y'all, please keep inviting your friends. We're going to give some more tickets away coming up shortly. So we've got a couple of more questions. I want to talk about the rules. We've just released the rules for some of these competitions, and that's my thing. So I've got questions from people about the rules.
Hold on. You didn't do really good with your rules about the ticket giveaways earlier.
Well, I mean, I didn't make that's
all right.
That's not my competition. That was.
What rules do you want to talk about?
I think let's talk about in order what we're doing Thursday. You said basically we're coming in. We've got the bonfire. So blindfold fiasco is
Thursday.
So here are the rules, and when I tell you guys, this is a absolute blast to watch and to participate in. This is the blindfolded fiasco. Basically, you need a side-by-side, you need helmets, and you need a buddy. So that is the funnest, most entertaining, challenging, and It will test your relationship with whoever you're racing with. It may be your friend, it may be your kid, it may be your wife, it may be anyway. It is going to be fun, guaranteed.
Let's act that out right now. Cover your eyes.
No, I know you're not good with directions. And if I tell you to cover your eyes, you'll get car sick in here.
That's true.
And we do have some helmets. We have extra helmets here. So if anyone, we have kids' helmets. We have all different kind of helmets that we do have at your races.
We try to keep an extra one or two in the
So blindfolded fiasco. The rules are super simple, guys. We'll show you exactly what you're going to do. You go around with your partner. One person is a navigator. One person is the driver. They are blindfolded. You have an opportunity to collect what we would call money bags. And if you can collect those money bags, it will reduce your time. And if you do not collect those money bags, or if you do collect the money bags, but you knock over the barrels, that deducts or actually adds to your time. So there is a lot of fun and a good competition. That's going to be Thursday. So we've talked about those rules.
Oh, hold on. Somebody said, can it be a bike helmet? Can it be like a bike helmet?
We're going to tell you it has to be a helmet that is
DOT
approved by the park and the DOT.
It can't be like a hard hat. It's got to be something that, even if it's one of those Chinese knockoffs, that's not really DOT approved, but they put a DOT approved sticker on it and it looks DOT approved. Yeah, it's got to be a DOT approved.
Yes.
Helmet. It can be like a half shell though. It doesn't have to be a full face helmet.
No, just as long as it's DOT approved.
That's right.
There it is. So that is, once again, the blindfolded fiasco. Also, we're going to be doing another competition on Friday. Let's talk about the competitions on Friday.
Okay. All right. Hang on.
The rules. We've still got a couple of rules to release. We're kind of slow feeding those out. We still got rules to come, but the barrel racing will be Friday, and you can see that's going to be Friday afternoon. So everybody coming in Friday, get on over there where we're going to be, get registered. But that's, as you can tell, very simple. We've got an ATV class and a UTV class. So there is no separation. It's if you have a side-by-side, then everybody's in one class. If you have an ATV, then you're in that class. And barrel racing, pretty straightforward. We show you guys exactly the route that you must take. The rules are here. Everybody must wear a helmet in order to race with us. And Friday, we're going to have barrel racing. So there you go on that.
And all of these so far are at our racetrack is where these events are being held.
So that's right. The knockout is going to be following the barrel racing. It'll be in the same area that I would call the pavilion area back behind the stage. So if everybody can look at that, we've got a map of the park that is on our Facebook event page. So check that out if you have any questions. But again, Friday, we've got barrel racing followed by knockout racing in that pavilion area behind the stage. And the rules, pretty straightforward. Again, UTV stock class, only the side-by-sides will be racing in the knockout racing. So we've got a UTV stock class. And what we say by stock is that's a non-turbo, naturally aspirated class. Okay, guys? And then we have a UTV open class. That's for our turbos. Anything pretty much goes in that open class. The stock class, again, will be naturally aspirated. So that's kind of the differentiation on the rules.
Yeah. And then let's see here. What else we got?
Hey, stay tuned. We're going to give some more away, but I'm just telling you guys the rules on that was blindfold. And the tugs are going to be Friday night also.
Yes, we'll get those rules out tomorrow.
We haven't got those rules out for you guys yet, but tugs are tugs. It's going to be really a good time. We're going to have a party over there at that tug pad, and tugs are tugs. So we're going to hook you up and we're going to have a good time. But the other competition, other than the bounty racing, is going to be the sound competition. We just released those rules today. Thank you to, I don't want to get his name wrong, but thank you to, I think it's Jonathan.
You know who you are.
Yes.
Good looking out.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
And I'll put all these up on I actually put them on our website and our social media page.
Yes.
Yep. Clayton wants to know if there's a fee to enter the races. I think so. Here's what we're doing about that, Clayton. I think we'll be able to, we're going to get you that information before the event, but we're waiting to see, like, we just got $250 more for the truck pool. So we're trying to kind of see how much money we can get and what we can do for each race before we sort of assign it. So we do it different ways. Sometimes, like, we've got a little bit to pay out, or we do them like prize packs, especially for like the blindfold fiasco, because it's really just for fun. And so then it's free to enter, and then you're winning like a prize pack, or you're winning swag or something like that.
Always gonna have something like a prize pack or something that you're gonna win for competing. Even if it's a hat and a t-shirt. A lot of times we give away cash, and then we have a buy-in. Sometimes we say, look, we don't have a lot of cash, so we're not going to charge you a buy-in. It's going to be for buddies and for bullshit.
Or sometimes we do, like, we pay back the buy-in money because we didn't have a sponsor for it or whatever. So we're just kind of still
looking for sponsors
tonight. We're still
looking for sponsors.
We're gathering that, and then we'll be able to put that out for you. But you're definitely, if you're going to be paying something to enter, you're going to be winning money back. So
that's right.
But yeah, we're just figuring all that out.
But I'll say this, for everybody at home that is not ever raced with us or not ever come to a King of the Deep competition or event, you may enter to win. You may participate. This is a everyone is welcome type event. All skill levels are welcome as long as we deem you to be safe to compete. The rules are pretty clear.
That it's frozen. I don't know why I'm getting comments, but people are saying it's frozen. Can you check the live and see
if it's frozen?
Because everything's running good for us, but
it gets frozen sometimes. All right.
We're checking. Whatever. So we're just kind of still doing like before. Yeah.
Well, it was right up until about.
Sorry, I don't want to start coughing.
Our live seems to be working, you guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, since we're now about to freeze up, let's go ahead and do another giveaway.
Well, it's working for us, and it's working for some people. So if
let me know if it's still freezing up. You guys hearing us? You're with us live, or we still a little lag?
I've got people saying, laggy. If I close it, then I can't reopen this stream. It has to. Yep. It makes the whole thing go away. So let's do another post.
It's good for Ashley Davis. Okay, everybody else still good?
I'm typing in the
it's a little laggy. Mud Monster, you might be lagging on it, girl.
I'm gonna give you guys like 30 seconds to get out and come back in yourself in case yours is. So I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds while I type this up for the next question. So y'all go out and come right back in.
I think it might be you guys lagging. We've got enough people saying.
Yeah, people are saying it's working.
Yeah, they're saying it's here.
All right, so y'all got 30 seconds to get out and get back in if you're having a problem.
So we're going to give another ticket away. I'm excited about that too. And we've got another good question. It's going to be a numerical question. So you were going to have a definite winner. And I'm going to tell Katie not to give y'all a bunch of clues so that we can get a bunch of more comments. But please keep sharing. And please, we appreciate everybody that tunes in and participates. But again, if you couldn't hear what we were saying a while ago, we were saying that anyone may participate in our King of the Deep competitions as long as you meet the rule requirements and as long as you meet the safety requirements, then you may participate. I get that question so many times. You guys run such a great race series. Do I have to be, sponsored, or what do I have to be in order to participate? The two things you got to be are responsible enough to race with us and racing by the rules. Otherwise, anyone can participate. And all of our rules are either been put up on the screen, found on our website, or you can find those on the event page.
All right, here's the next question. And some of you may think you know from a comment or from a post that Steve put up the other day, but it's actually not exactly that. So I'm putting this up here.
All right, guys, this next question coming up right now. How many total King of the Deep Series event trophies are we going to be giving away in 2025? Total trophies. I put up a post the other day, and Katie says, nope, I added it up. You were wrong. So now we are looking for the first one to comment. Let me make sure I video this again. The first one to comment with the correct answer for the trophies
Nope.
It's driving
Let
me crazy.
me tell some of you guys something that
You're getting close, Clayton.
I'm going to give you guys, some of you that don't know, that race with a series. We have.
Lexi said 324.
That's not right. We have 8 total events for the year, and we have 12 classes of racing that we do with between the kids and the
So now
adults.
Katie's just gonna give it away again.
And we give trophies down to 3rd place.
Close.
And there's also overall trophies at the end of the year. And then there's also a couple of extra trophies as well. So
I got the answer.
There is. You guys.
This is the closest answer so far.
You picker.
But that is not the answer. The closest answer we have so far is Lexi, but that is not the answer, Lexi.
Lexi's close.
That's what Steve put on Facebook, but he was wrong.
So I was wrong. So you can't just take that. So I may have been off a little bit, or I may have been off a lot. Y'all keep guessing. And once again, each event we have a kids, Little Dirty Kids series, and we have a King of the Deep series. Our King of the Deep series has a total of.
Ashley is the closest, but that's not quite it.
Classes for King of the Deep at every race. We have 9 classes.
We have 8 King of the Deep classes.
There we go. See, I lose count. We have 8 King of the Deep classes, and we have 4 kids classes at every event other than Mud Bash. And we also have trophies for our Rookie of the Year. We also have trophies for our Woman of the Year, or our Queen of the Deep.
Go.
And we
Here
have
it
our
is.
King of the Deep. We
Congratulations,
have a winner.
Jacob Doyle.
Jacob Doyle.
I believe that was the first
Jacob Doyle
327 that I saw.
is the first 327. We're going back.
Coming in hot and heavy.
You guys, we appreciate y'all's guesses. We appreciate y'all's comments. The answer was 327 total trophies will be given out this year at King of the Deep series events in our 8 total series events. At our final event of the year, we give away double trophies. So that's right, double trophies at our series finale, our series championship. And that's going to be at Top Trails. I'm going to plug that a little bit real quick. Top Trails in Talladega, Alabama will be our series finale, series championship, what we call our Bounty Bowl. That's right. It's going to be a payout of over
27,000 plus,
a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So the payouts are going to be great. We're going to crown our series champions. All of our series champions for each class will receive their series payouts for their winnings. That will receive any event winnings. So you can come to just an event and participate and win your class, even if you can't follow the series.
Take a picture of this right here because Clayton thought that he said it before Jacob. They both came in at 9:21, but on our screen, Jacob was several before Clayton.
Yeah,
and I had to. That's what I said, Clayton. I'm sorry.
I'll put it in the comments,
different.
just how you see it on my screen. I'll put it in the comments, man, so you can see it. Is it right there?
Yeah, it's right. He's right here next to the pointer. Jacob was
before Clayton.
Yeah.
All right.
On our screen.
You can see it on my screen.
That's why we film it, because I know that it doesn't always look that way, depending on who's watching it and how quickly it. Yeah.
I'll put it in the comments right now. Our screenshot. You'll be able to see.
And just so that like Lexi knows, because I know she said she guessed 324 was which is what Steve put on Facebook, and that was right for like all of the placement. But we also have Bogger of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and the Iron Knight Award. And then we might do some more, but we might do another 1 or 2, but that's what we've got right now. So we've got Bogger of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and an Iron Knight Award, which is Iron Knight is something that the racers are going to be nominating and voting on themselves. And you guys will kind of have an opportunity to give your nominations on who you think, because that's going to be based on more than just points and winnings.
Thank you, Clayton.
Okay, so we've been on here for quite a while.
I'm trying to get in there, but yep.
Do we want to do one more, you guys?
What do you think, Scarlett? One more, or do another one maybe next week on Monday?
We can do one more and do another one on Monday.
I love your eye. I love it. That's what we're here for.
All right, last one for the night.
Fun.
The fourth one. Hey, are you guys actually planning on coming before you win these tickets? I want to know. If you
You
were
better
already planning on coming, or whether you're going to come now, or whether you're going to, what I want to know.
They're coming. They said yes.
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 Look, that's what
See,
I'm
that's
talking
why you
about.
can't trust Google,
And
Kelly. You can't trust
All
Google.
of the winners that won tickets tonight, they're all good for Thursday to Sunday.
That's
Absolutely,
awesome. That is
absolutely.
awesome.
Aw,
Yeah.
thanks, Ashley.
She said Google did say that. And you know why Google probably said that is because just not too long ago, we were talking about how many trophies and how much total winnings for 2025 King of the Deep was going to be able to give away. And I had counted it up and miscounted a couple of them. So we had
Yes, Shane,
added
you
it up.
do. What are you doing with your life, sir?
Yes,
you need
sir.
to make an event. Look, you got
Hey.
2 more this year you can make.
We need to talk, man. I tell you what, I want to get involved with some hardcore racing. That's what I'm talking about.
Lexi Bucks is already packed.
I'm already packed. I know she's ready to come. Yep.
Yes, I love it, Lexi.
Vanessa said she already bought her ticket.
Lexi says she's coming to win it all. She's coming to win the women's class, the kids, the award for the kids. She's already got her banner and her
They made their poster already.
made her poster ready to go. She said, "I'm coming to
Oh,
win it all."
wow.
Who's
Nice.
Ben? He's coming on Wednesday. Hey, be there at 9 a.m. We're going to start setting up. You can hang banners with me, Ben.
I don't know who Ben is, but he might be in line on Wednesday, but I'll have to figure
Bailey
out.
says she's actually going to go to another squad tomorrow.
I love it.
Nice,
Let's
nice.
see. Yep. We are going to have such a good time, Randy. You're right.
Nice.
Thank y'all so much for everything that you've done.
Yes.
All right. Last question, and then we're going to go because my computer's getting low and everybody's getting tired. And
I do need to say one thing. If I could mention it right now about the trucks and buggies coming back in, because I'm getting so many emails and comments.
I'm seeing it.
This is the first time we're letting trucks and buggies back in since we made the change. So it's very important. And the main thing that you need to know is that our park has for all ages now. There is no lane here. I'm not going to go into for the people that don't know what the lane was. The lane is gone, and you cannot drive from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. If the only ones that can get around the park at night is a side-by-side ATV or golf cart. You can't drive your daily driver, anything. And we are doing this for safety reasons. And as things might gradually get better, we might lift some of this stuff. But right now, this is what we need to do to ensure the safety, because we are drawing more families in here. That is what we're here to do. So I just want to make sure that everyone understands, if you're coming with a truck and buggy, and I know that not everybody's on social media, but it is very important. The other thing is our main shell road is not for you to drive on. We now have neighbors, other businesses that access our road. So it's very important that you do say on the left side when you come to the park is the west side of our park, because that's where everything's happening. Do not use our road for a drag strip, anything like that, because then there is zero tolerance set in place for that. And I think the other thing that's really, really important is we have a side-by-side and ATV area only. Yes, smaller Jeeps can fit in there, but we ask that the big trucks and buggies, that's where we do our bonfire. We ask that you park on the outside of our guardrails. Do not go over the guardrails. Do not try to go in any other way. It is clearly designated for side-by-sides and ATVs only. The trucks have plenty of places to go. So I just kind of want to just make sure that everyone knows no vehicles are driving 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., and that's very, very important.
Yeah, and just to clear that up, I know I get a lot of questions about it, and we see it too. That is for the mega trucks, the personal vehicles. They are not allowed from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. So when it's dark at night, we ask everyone to park those. Not ask, we're going to require everyone to park those vehicles. But from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., it is still open park. She has a couple of areas that is marked like Bikini Beach near the wash pit, and those areas that are off limits to trucks, only ATVs, side-by-sides, and permitted smaller vehicles are allowed so that they don't tear up some of that area that they want to try to keep nice for people to hang out around the beach area.
Yeah,
But,
the kids are going there a lot to ride. You know, a lot of parents feel safe to let their kids ride in that area, so that's why we don't want big trucks in there. It's just, I don't. They have plenty of places to go, and it's just not made for them. But they can gladly park on the outside of the guardrail and come right into the bonfire. They can hang out in their truck right there, and still, you know, the bonfire is pretty close. So,
absolutely, still welcome. Absolutely, we'd love to see all of those big trucks back playing.
Excited.
Back, and you know, we welcome with open arms. We're going to have the tug pad ready to go, so you know, you guys will be permitted in the trucks, in the heavy, you know, big megas. You guys will be permitted. You'll be given a pass that will show you're participating in the tug competition. So that will be on Friday night. You'll be able to get to the tug pad back and forth even after 7.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot about that. So for the ones that want to participate in the tug of war, the trucks and buggies, when you come in, I think the girls will probably be asking everyone with a big truck if they want to enter into the tugs, but you will pay the gate price, and then we will give you half your money back. If you, once the staff signs off that you did participate in the tugs, we will give you half of your money back. And then we'll take the other $50 that you used to get in the park, and we're going to put that towards the purse as well.
That's
yeah, so we're contributing money ourselves to the purse already, but then the drivers that are actually participating, they're going to get half their money back, and the other $50 we're not keeping is going back into the purse.
That's perfect.
Make sure we put that out.
That is perfect.
And even though it's 7, as long as they have their tug of war brand on, they're allowed to get to the tugs, and then after they leave the tugs, we just ask to either put it back on the trailer because some are just coming for the tugs, you know, load it back up or go back to camp.
Yeah, just park them.
That's right. Just park it till the next morning at 7. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, awesome. Okay. And I love, I put this up here because Clayton's doing a little side bet. And then looks like Tori says, yeah, we're going to win. And I love that when people do little side bets like that. Because, you know, that's kind of how all this started. Like with us, even these bounty holes and these competitions years and years ago was just people talking junk. Like I can make it through that hole and you're going to get stuck, you know, and that's where it all, you know, so it's just fun to go back to our roots sometimes and just do these little grudge matches and side bets. So,
yeah.
All right. And they're saying that's awesome that you're going to do that with the money. That's perfect. Yep. Randy says Clayton's going to lose.
Clayton's going to lose. And another sponsor that I forgot about is Forest Motorsport Rentals. If you do not have a side-by-side or an ATV or anything to ride, you can come out here, and Forrest will actually be here moving on after the 30th. He'll be here permanently on site for every weekend, every event. But Forest Motorsport Rentals, he always helps us out with different sponsorships. So I wanted to mention that. You could come and rent something from him right here. It's better to call him first. Yeah, you can call him first and pick what you want, which is better than waiting until you get to the event and then kind of like, this is what you have to choose from. But we're pretty excited about Forrest coming out and going to be on site now. So sorry about that, Forrest, too. He's another one. He's just always here, and you tend to forget about it.
Yeah, when they're there, like your regulars like that, you just they're like family, and you don't always think, yeah. So, all right, are we ready for the final question? This is also a numerical question, and we are located in North Carolina, near the coast. I'll tell y'all where we're located. We're located in Ayden. That's spelled Ayden, North Carolina. Okay.
Stopping us now, y'all.
No.
And all right, here we go. Y'all ready? Numerical answer. Boom.
So how many total miles? That is a round trip from point A, which is in Ayden, North Carolina, to point B, which is our event location, and back to point A. 8 different times this year. We have counted the total amount of miles in just 2025 that we will travel for our series events. So again, how many total miles will King of the Deep travel for their events in 2025? That is your final question of the night. If you want to,
I'm gonna tell you where we went. So we're located in Ada, North Carolina. We went to, it's more than 5,000, Clayton. We went to Bogs and Boulders in Andalusia, Alabama. Then we went to the Graveyard in Jasper, Florida. More than that, Jacob. Then we went to Top Trails in Talladega, Alabama. Then we had Busco Beach here in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Then we had Elton Road in Jackson,
I just had to
Mississippi.
play for fun. I wanted to
Then
join for
we
fun.
had Then we had Busco Beach again, which is our home park here in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Then we were going down next week to RYC Mud Park
Punta Gorda,
in
Florida.
Punta Gorda, Florida. And then we're closing out the year with our final event at Top Trails in Talladega, Alabama for the second time. So that's 8 events. All right, let's see. Here we go.
So we're going to see who guesses. We got.
All right, so far,
I got the video going.
Jacob is
who's on the win.
fairly close.
All right.
Jacob is close. That is the closest so far. Oh. Okay. Can I do it in between?
Nope. We're just going to let y'all keep guessing.
All right. Jacob, can I say it's
As
higher
you
than?
get closer, Katie will highlight that guess. How
All
about
right,
that?
Can I say it's higher than Jacob
Oh, here we go.
and lower than Jane?
All right. That's your final clue, guys. That's your final
Steve,
clue.
this is hard. You
It
gotta get
is.
4 digits
It is.
right.
That is true. It is very hard.
Ooh.
And we appreciate all y'all guessing. Everybody
Ooh.
that has
Ooh.
guessed.
This one's very close.
Very
Clayton is very close.
Very close there, Clayton. I tell you what, Clayton's
RYC,
going
you
to
were
earn
close.
it.
Listen, RYC, you were close, but Clayton is closer.
Clayton's guessing too. Clayton is
Clayton is
close.
very close.
RYC very close.
I wanted to win a ticket. I can't even, I'm playing an event. I can't come. That gummit.
Yep, there you go. See,
I'll be
she's
outside
trying to win
today.
another ticket to give away.
Oh.
She doesn't even know the answer, but I tell you what, you're getting close.
Kelly, you're close as well.
8420 is very close.
Oh, gosh.
Don't say anything. 8420 is very close. 8416 is very close. 8423. 84. Let's see here.
It's this one. It's this
We're
one.
not.
Answer right here.
We're gonna keep
guessing.
keep guessing. You were so good, Scarlett. I'm just gonna say that you were so good.
Clayton, you're getting close. You're getting close. You're very close.
I'm bowing out.
Y'all, it is so close. 84-4.
Okay, I'm going to say this. You can't win twice.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Y'all are so close.
Can we say?
So close.
What are you going to do here?
Y'all, somebody's gonna hit it in just a second. You got to.
Has someone already hit it?
No, I don't think so.
I'll say that.
84-1-6 has got to be at least that one.
Okay, listen. We're going to give this to Derek Brinkman because technically Scarlett got it, but she can't win. And then Jacob Doyle got it, but he already won.
Can't win twice. I'm sorry, buddy.
The next one I saw to get it was Derek Brinkman.
We're going to confirm that, but I think Derek Brinkman is your winner. I'm once
looking
again,
back.
we're going to see how it comes up on our screen.
That's why we kind of stopped talking.
Be happy
Because
to
Scarlett
post
got
it.
it. How you were good, Scarlett.
Yes, Scarlett, you were
Look at that. I was
good.
trying to see my math going on here.
84,
I wanted to play this one.
84-16 is the number we were looking for, guys.
Look, Jacob
We're looking right now.
got the number, but he had already won, and Scarlett got it. But
84-16 was.
Come on, I still have to stand outside the gate.
Took that one. So Jacob won. He was first, but he has already won. So technically, by our
Derek Brinkman, is that his name? Let me go back down.
Yeah.
Derek Brinkman.
Derek Brinkman right here was
Looking for it.
84-16. the first one that came up on our screen. 8416
Now I
again.
lost it, but I know.
Hey, you guys,
Here it
that's
goes.
a lot of miles we're putting on the road for all of you. And we appreciate all of these racers. I can only imagine if we're putting this many miles on, how many miles you guys are putting on a given weekend to attend the races.
On second thought, let's not talk about that. Don't think about it. It hurts less if you think about it.
I mean, hey, at the end of the year, you look at that, that's quite an accomplishment. And, we just want to say how much we put into it, how many miles and how many hours on the road that we put into it. I know that the racers and all of the fans have their own calculations. So it adds up and means a lot to us. So thank you guys. And that's the winner for
Jacob
that one right
says,
there.
what vehicle are y'all putting this many miles on? Currently a Ford F-250, but we're taking sponsorships from any truck manufacturer that wants to get behind King of the Deep.
Yes. Yeah, I've got a F-250. We've got a E350 or 35. I don't know. One of the
Love you, Bailey.
Oh, there we go.
We're still back. All
Look,
right.
that
Hey,
was the sun. It cut out on us for a second, but it came back. So, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes.
Tony said use the same questions for our next live. Yeah, I bet he does want us to. Use the same questions.
yes, absolutely. Tony, I tell you what, we're gonna let you shout out to my boy Tony Clark with the Filthy Animal Trail Shooter
I think we're
Group.
frozen again.
If we're not frozen,
No, we're still there.
There we go.
And if you want any more chances on, are we still there? If you want any more chances of winning, we have our pre-party for King of the Deep this weekend. It's also a Halloween party on Saturday night. It's not on Halloween night. It's on November 1st. So, and you get in for half off. If you bring a 5-pound bag of candy, you can stay for the weekend. Instead of 60, you can stay for 30. If you want to do a day pass, instead of 30, you can go for 15. So, and we're giving away lots of tickets for next week's event.
Perfect. All right. We got to stay tuned. We'll let you know when we're planning to go live again. Jane, we look forward to meeting you too. We're so excited.
It froze a little bit, Scarlett. You still there, Scarlett?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
All right. We're gonna try to let it slow down a little bit. We had so many comments coming in at one time. Apparently, it takes a minute to lags. But hey, that's not a bad thing. We appreciate everybody that is tuning in. Everybody that will see this on the back play. We're live now, but I know there'll be a lot of people that will view this over the next few days, and especially going into this weekend. We appreciate everybody. Hopefully, we're not frozen again.
Let's end this on a high note. Just so everybody, good night. We're going to do another live. Maybe we'll try to go live maybe Monday night or Tuesday night from the park, and and catch you guys next week. Is that good, Scarlett?
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Y'all have a good night, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.
See ya.